Hey everyone, all right. So I hope you're all doing very well. Please pardon my camera quality, my camera's quality, all right? It's not really perfect. But anyway, so right now I'm going to be sharing with you the speech that was done by President Mnangagwa when he was touring Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport Expansion Project. So let's just listen to what he said, all right?
Transport and infrastructure development. The Vice President and the Minister of Health and Child Care, General Retired Dr. C.G.D.N. Chiwenga, the Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Harare Metropolitan Province, Honorable Engineer Senator Jidao, the Minister of Transport and Infrastructure Development, Honorable Felix Mona, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Trade, Honorable Ambassador Frederick Shawer, the Minister of State for National Security, Honorable Owen, other ministers who may be here. I may not have noticed them. Deputy ministers who may be here, in particular the Honorable Deputy Minister for Transport and Infrastructure Development, who is also the Chairman of Mnangagwa Province, Honorable Mike Madiro. The Ambassador of the People's Republic of China is represented. The Board Chairperson, Airports Company of Zimbabwe, Mr. Papa Clow, senior government officials who are here, the CEO, Airports Company of Zimbabwe, Mr. Gushan, management and the staff, members of the media, and may also recognize the contractors, the Chinese company, which is building this infrastructure. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm greatly pleased to have had this opportunity to tour the ongoing works here at the R.G. Mugabe International Airport Project. It was in July 2018 when I officiated at the groundbreaking ceremony whereupon we set out on this ambitious project in line with my government's quest to increase investment in aviation infrastructure. Today's comprehensive tour has given me and my delegation a broad appreciation of the specific work being undertaken, of which the milestones achieved to date are commendable. This airport upgrading project supports my government's drive to modernize our great country and will serve as an enabler to the broader economic growth which is now underway in our country. Allow me to express my profound gratitude to the People's Republic of China and our comprehensive and strategic partnership framework for extending their support, which made it possible for our nation to realize this milestone achievement. I would like to mention that in April 2018, I had the opportunity of visiting at the invitation of the President of the People's Republic of China, visiting China And I made several requests. I won't repeat them here. But the president of China, in spite of the status of the government of Zimbabwe's indebtedness to several Chinese companies, which in principle would have constrained China to extend facilitation to further projects because of that indebtedness. His Excellency President Xi Jinping made a political decision and granted three things. One was the Wange 7 and 8, which he said he was granting us a 1.3 billion loan facility. The other was this one, the Robert Mugabe International Airport Rehabilitation and Modernization, which he granted at 153 million. And the third was the parliament, which we are building at New Hampton site, but that one is a grant. So when we say we express our profound gratitude to the People's Republic of China and our comprehensive and strategic partnership framework, these are some of the acts the People's Republic of Government have done for our great country. This unwavering support remains a show of confidence which the government of the People's Republic of China have in our economic development trajectory. We are not worried about those who get angry because China has helped us. As one of the critical gateways and the busy ports of entry for international visitors to Zimbabwe, the new look, designs, and envisioned aesthetics of this Robert Mugabe International Airport are indeed a reflection of the image, rich heritage, and culture of our great country, Zimbabwe. This heritage, along with our warm hospitality as a nation, should be evident and displayed at all ports of entry throughout the country. If you look at this infrastructure, you cannot think that this country is under sanctions. We will continue to develop our country. Nyika inovakwa navene vayo. Ndozvatiri kuita izvi. My government recognizes the important role played by air transport in promoting national economic development, particularly through facilitating tourism, trade, investment, business travel, and cargo movement, among others. It is essential for accessing world markets, strengthening regional and global integration, and attracting foreign investment. Since coming to office, the Second Republic has prioritized infrastructure development across the various sectors of our economy, which is our recognition of the importance of infrastructure as a primary means to sustainable economic development. Look at our roads, look at our dam construction, look at our rehabilitation of services to our people. The availability of appropriate and adequate infrastructure is indeed a game changer, with conveniences associated with an upper middle income economy, which will soon become. The completion of this airport upgrade is therefore one of the strategic national projects outlined under the National Development Strategy 1 and will have far-reaching impact on other sectors of the economy in line with our rapid growth and modernization. As is mentioned, this project involves the expansion of the current apron areas to accommodate more aero bridges to handle a wider array of aircrafts, the construction of a new fire station, construction of the VVIP pavilion, rehabilitation and expansion of the international terminal building, as well as the modernization of domestic terminal building, which is behind us. Once this is completed, we will dismantle what is behind us and build a new section. The upgrading of equipment for passenger facilitation, check-in counters, baggage handling equipment, access control and installation of modern navigation equipment are also part of this project. I urge other supporting service providers and complementing facilities to ready themselves for investments in and around the expanded airport. These must include accommodation facilities, airport transfer services, food and beverage outlets, as well as ICT facilities, among others. To those who have imagination, they would realize that the expansion of this airport will require some hotel facilities nearby, and they can begin thinking on those lines rather than to wait for the Second Republic to build one. This modernization development will further enhance safety of airport operations, reduce airport delays, and bring more comfort for air transport travelers. I'm confident that through this accomplishment, Zimbabwe will be competitive as an air transport hub. Obviously, as politicians, we've been talking about making Zimbabwe a transport hub, fuel hub, investment hub. You need something attractive, something as beautiful as that which we are looking at today. Of course, some of you cannot envisage the beauty until it becomes reality, but those who can imagine are already doing so. Government ministries, departments, and agencies are urged to complement the Ministry of Transport and infrastructure development, and explore more areas of cooperation with other non-traditional and emerging markets. The completion of this project should boost the current positive growth and transformation trends in trade and tourism in the country, and help to create synergies within the global value chains. To achieve this, closer collaboration among the civil aviation authorities, trade and tourism promotion authorities must be strengthened. Ladies and gentlemen, in line with international trends and to further improve the quality of our services in the civil aviation sector, it is my expectation that the recently completed process of separating the regulatory functions of the Civil Aviation Authority from commercial operations will enhance safety and security compliance and also promote private sector investment into airport operations. Local air connectivity for both cargo and the passengers is an essential component of the multi-pronged economic development which is already underway. The board and management of the Airports Company of Zimbabwe must speedily complete the remaining phases of this project and develop infrastructure at other airports throughout the country. The coming on board of Qatar Airways is a testament to my government's commitment to realize economic growth through the opening up of airspace. We had the opportunity of being invited to visit Qatar, where we have these discussions, and as a result of such a visit, we now have Qatar Airways. The addition of these and other airlines into our skies must translate into increased inbound and outbound passengers and the tourist arrivals, as well as the exponential growth of export cargo. It is my anticipation that we will be able to attract more airlines and increase frequency of the existing ones when this project is completed. I'm pleased that the work on this RG Mugabe International Airport is progressing well. I'm informed it has been constrained to some extent as a result of the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, but I'm happy that it is now progressing. I exhort the Minister of Transport and Infrastructure Development and all stakeholders to continue with this commendable pace and double their efforts to ensure a high-quality facility within the agreed time frames. As we continue to open up the economy and go about our various socio-economic activities, let us all be mindful of the fact that COVID-19 is still with us. I encourage all of us, therefore, to utilize the increased national vaccination centers, which have been set up across the country. Remember, no one is safe until everyone is safe. Together, we can achieve herd immunity and make our country safer against this deadly pandemic. I once again thank all stakeholders for.
All right, so that was the speech by President Mnangagwa when he was touring the Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport. And of course, we heard him say that He said that very, very clearly. We are not worried about those who get angry that China is helping us. As you know, that this airport is being, refurbished, okay, by a Chinese company. Yes. So President Idi Mnangagwa, right now you are just thanking the Chinese for their help and everything. And speaking of which, when we're speaking about the airports and the port of entries, I'm going to be coming out live later on, whereby we're going to be talking about the experience of one Kenyan YouTuber who said she was treated bad at our airport. So we are going to be talking about that, and we're also going to be looking at the things that she highlighted in her video. I tried to contact her so that we can have her on the live stream as we interview her, but I haven't seen a response yet. I think maybe she's still busy, but anytime she finds the opportunity to be with us, I am hoping we're going to be able to talk to her, and then she can share with us the experience, when she got to Zimbabwe at the airport. All I can say is she had a really bad experience, and so she ended up, getting worried and making a video. So we are going to be talking about that video later on. I'm going to be live. So right now I'm still trying to contact her so that we can have her on the show. We can have her talk to us about, what happened at the airport and everything. So I cannot disclose many things about that because I'm going to be back again, and we're going to be talking more about what happened to African Tigress when she arrived in Zimbabwe. So this is all I wanted to share with you right now. So thank you so much for joining me. And hey, the underrated decorers, thank you so much. AKA James, DJ, Jerry Beats, everybody. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Until then, until I come back later on, I think I'm going to come back around midnight China time, which is around 6 p.m. Zimbabwe time. So that's when I will be back again. So right now I need to try to contact the lady again. Let's see if we're going to be able to have her on the show. But if we cannot have her on the show, it's okay. We're just going to be ourselves, and we're going to be talking more about what she exposed on that video. All right. So thank you so much. This is Ziki. Bye-bye. I'm feeling good. Da, 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 da. So good.